Welcome back to our Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke. For y'all on YouTube, assuming that I actually upload this VOD this time, which I might just forget, because I do that. But, yeah, only 2 hours in and things are going pretty smooth so far. I'm trying not to be too loud right now, so sorry if I'm being a little too quiet. Let me move the mic closer, that way it's less of a problem. There we go. Just a little bit of fiddling around with things, and there we go. Off to a good start. I think we took on all the trainers over here. If I remember correct, we took on that double battle down there last time too and got a full team of Pokemon going. Not the best team, but we have a solid core of 3 and it'll carry us through at least the beginning of the game. If I get another one, then I'm probably gonna toss somebody in the daycare. Oop, sorry. Again, I shouldn't fiddle with things while I'm doing. Oh, that's right, we gave Vendetta Venoshock. Forgot about that. It's only one. Let's headbutt should do the trick. Yeah, this, I don't think a ferret really isn't too dangerous, I don't think. For once, it's something that isn't too dangerous, because I don't think it'll know any super effective moves. Nothing crazy. Its stats aren't off the chart or anything. Like, this encounter is comparable to the original battle, you know? Unlike every other that we've fought so far. Well, easy as that. Oh, forgot to open up chat. I probably should. I'm like, something's missing here. There we go. That way, if anybody fiddling with OBS. Okay, there we go. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. This isn't a new encounter over here, I don't think. Because we already got we already got it in the grass up there. Oh. Is this a rival battle? Oh, that's right. Probably would have been smarter to go for a double battle in this grass, but... Oh well, live and learn. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think we have a grass type. That would have been a good encounter. Probably good for EXP though, that's for sure. At least because I don't think at this level it's gonna know anything too dangerous. Not that I want to sit here and grind, but a little bit of that might be somewhat necessary at some point. At least if we don't want to get murked every now and then. Especially because Vendetta isn't doing great right now. Oh, Shuckle. Look, he was coming right for me. What was I supposed to do? You can see the menace in his eyes. Let's put Gary up front, because I think Gary is generally going to be pretty safe to put out. Whereas Vendetta definitely can, you know... Again, Plusle, that's nothing too fancy. Right, I mean, Intimidate isn't doing much. Well, I mean, Quick Attack, I guess, but you resist it anyway. Vice Grip is gonna probably do it in pretty quick. Say like 3 tops. Maybe with Growl 4. But like, I'm not afraid at all here. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till Gary evolves, but even up until that point, Gary's gonna be pretty strong. Still the same route. Oh, Comet Shard. That's not bad. Definitely worse items. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore everybody other than Gary, Vendetta, and the other one. Y'all know the one. He doesn't even need an introduction because he's so amazing. That's right. I wasn't checking his name. I remember. I want to be sure y'all remembered it. Because it's Wesley. Because I definitely didn't forget that. Oh, this you shouldn't have. I want to keep Vendetta, honestly, because I mean, for both of them, it's gonna be a while till they level up. Like that's like high 40s for Kling Klang, and what is it, 55 for Salamence? Or am I thinking Tyranitar? Or is it the same? I'm gonna go Rage. It's gonna take a while. Okay, I might potion first. That depends on... Yeah. Not that I'm necessarily afraid, but I don't want to get caught off guard by a lucky crit. Because I've done that shit and it's cost me before. Yeah, I mean, I could probably kill quicker by switching out to probably Wesley, but look, I want an excuse to like use Rage and let it do this kind of shit. Actually, this still might be faster. Oh, here we go. This is just sad at this point. Yeah, it only builds to 6 stages. Oh, come on, really? I'm just gonna speed this up. Okay, there we go. That's a whole level's worth of EXP pretty much. For 2 Pokemon, which is pretty damn good. Alright, cool, moving on. Wise Glasses? I don't know. Don't know how useful those will be. I don't want to trash them, that's for sure. No. Yeah, I don't think it's really something I want to give to anybody right now. Oh, what the hell is everybody holding right now? Choice specs, oh right. Bright powder. I should just summary instead of taking them. Look, I'm stupid, it's what I do. Muscle band. I mean, now that I think about it, choice specs aren't even really that good for Gary because their only special move is going to be Thundershock. I'll give him wise glasses though. And I'll stick with bright powder on Wesley. Just because nothing else is, like, again, choice specs isn't great. Or at least right now. Alright, let's hope we don't get anything wacky this time around. We got unlucky so far. Oh, hey, Bagon. Yeah, that's nothing too crazy. I think Vice Grip should make pretty quick work of that. And I don't think he has any decent attacking moves that'll actually hurt us. At least not at this level. Oh no, not Rage. Anything but, you know, 0 stack Rage. And Magneton. I'll stick with Gary probably. And charge. It's in Gen 5 where electric type Pokemon can't get paralyzed. Let's try Gear Grind maybe. I don't think it'll do that much, but I just want to see. Oh, it does enough. What a crit. Well, it's a battle of attrition, and I'm too lazy to switch, so we're just going to speed this up. It's just kind of sad. Well, can't say I expected all that much. I feel like there's got to be an item here. Aren't they usually... No, I guess not. I mean, like in Gen 3, that's where an item would be. But then again, this ain't Gen 3 now, is it? No. Oh. Again, I haven't played Gen 5 in like ages, so I don't remember what characters or what NPCs are important and which ones are useless. This is Nakreen, Nasserine, Nakreen. Speed up the walking. Okay, cool. I mean, hey, Chesto Berries. I mean, I'm sure I'll find a use for them sometime. And nobody died, so that's a win in my book. Do you do anything? What the hell are you saying about Audino? Oh, I guess it is Discount Blissey. How many? Yeah, I'm gonna stock up on some of these. Look at 6 of them. Yeah, a couple of potions won't hurt. Oh yeah, I can sell the Comet Shard. Oh. Only to specific NPC, I guess. Yeah, I don't... that ball wouldn't be bad to have, but I don't have the cash for it. Oh yeah, I already talked to all this. Oh, what was that? I see. I think in this city we can bring back fossils if we find a museum. Or if we go there, I forget. And there is a trade that I want to check out. I remember one of the warehouses, or maybe upstairs, there's a trade. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner, I don't need those. The obligatory trade information NPCs. There's always two of them just sitting in the same room that look identical. Technically, none of these. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I mean, we don't have any good. I guess we have two water types, but look, Big Blue doesn't even like what? No water type moves, and then Rocky only has water guns, so I guess it doesn't really matter. No, not in here. Somewhere in this city there's a trade. Normally it's like a Cottony for a Whimsicott or whatever. No, Cottony for Petalil. Whimsicott is the evolution. I can't say I do. I feel like there's battles in here. I'm just running around like a maniac because I legitimately don't remember where anything is. I mean, I know that's the gym. So hey, good for me. I think it's this one. Is it? No. Can I not? Is there not actually? It's just kind of awkward then. Oh, is it you? No. I'll find, it'll be the last house we check. Or, I guess it wasn't. Well. It's been like way too long since I played this game. Why, no, sure. Oh yeah, now we gotta see if N actually keeps a starter. I don't think it's the first Pokemon he sends out. Yeah, Drudigan's honestly pretty forgettable. Gear Grind should be neutral, right? Yeah. Oh, hey there, Rocco. Everything's been going pretty smooth since last stream. We haven't had any deaths or anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like N keeps his starter, I don't think. Unless it's his last Pokemon, but... I got a full team right now. We only lost one last time, and it was a useless one anyway. But right now we only have like about 3 that I think are going to be useful moving forward. So in other words, we got a couple pawns we can throw out to sacrifice. Oh hey, wait, I think that's Vanilla actually. Thundershock will probably kill. Yeah, at least I think in Vanilla, Masquerain has Intimidate anyway. No. For a minute, I got confused between Muffin and Masquerain because they're both kind of similar. Honestly, it's a shame they're all kind of forgettable. Like, bug types really tend to get overlooked, and I think that's unfortunate. Apparently in Scarlet and Violet, there's a couple good ones. But I haven't played those yet, so I wouldn't know. Yada yada, he's gonna go find Reshiram, except it's not. It's gonna be like Politoed. I mean, some of them are kind of forgettable. Like, I remember that Druddigan exists. Oh, there we go. But, like, I don't think I've ever caught or used a Druddigan in my playthroughs. And we got a Claw Fossil earlier, so we get to see what that's gonna be. Because it's not gonna be Anorith. Oh, is it? It's just an Aerodactyl. That's kind of ironic. Aerodactyl is actually gonna be really good right now. Oh yeah, that's something that's always caught me off guard when, like, because I mean nowadays a lot of localization just isn't the same. Where didn't mean to speed up. Where a lot of names go untranslated. Like if you watch anime, like a lot of that crap's not. But like back in the day, like 4Kids and crap, everything's got to be localized. Yeah, I don't really can't just isn't very good right now. Well, like names that even sound like vaguely Japanese are like changed like a rough English equivalent. Like I mean, you know, so many kids. Like when I was a kid, I watched Pokemon, and in Pokemon, the main character, he's Ash in English, but in Japanese, he's Satoshi, and stuff like that doesn't happen anymore. Still, that's really funny. We just got a different fossil Pokemon. And I think they start at level 5 or 10 maybe. We got an Aerodactyl. Huh. Right, yeah. Localization's always interesting to see. Some things also just don't translate to, like, jokes, and that's always kind of strange. In fact, you know, let's call... And now our Dactyl's gonna be Sacha. Or at the very least, that's how I'll read it in English, whether or not that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Let's actually check. I think Aerodactyl's probably gonna be pretty good right now, though. 25? Okay, that might as well be cheating. And Filter. Ooh, not a great moveset, but Ancient Power's kind of solid. Yeah. I think that's probably going to be the hardest things that, like, translators or localizers have to do is figure out how jokes are supposed to translate. Because there's so many that just don't, like, culturally they aren't the same. Even if, like, you can make them work language-wise. Oh, no Dynamic Punch. Oh, well. No Venoshock either. Right. I mean, I work at a restaurant where, like, all the cooks are... Most of them are Mexican, and we all speak Spanish, and I speak Spanish. But, like, sometimes culturally, like, some of the things they say and they chuckle about, like, they don't mean the same thing to me. It's really strange sometimes. I'm just gonna speed up this. Look, not that I don't love, like, the lore and the foreshadowing, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to see wacky random stuff. Yeah, my parents' restaurant. And this is, speaking of that, actually reminds me of something funny that happened with my father when we both went down. And everyone knows he's a jokester like that, but he was asking us all in the front, we all speak pretty fluent English, like, what color are you doing? Because we all just got to joke around like that. Yeah, it's nice having a family business. Let's put Sacha up front. And we all kind of chuckled because it's just the, you know, inane nonsense. Like, what color are you doing? I don't know, blue. And so he gets into the back and he has to ask the cooks, and they all speak Spanish. So he asks them, "¿Qué color eres?" Literally, what color are you? And he just like looked down and went, brown, in English, and it was really funny. But stuff like you know, it's sometimes hard to translate jokes is the point of all that. This is a terrible matchup. I'm gonna switch out immediately. Steel type. I'll go with Wesley. Yeah, Empoleon has really good typing, honestly. Water Steel, there's not many weaknesses, and has really good coverage as far as moves. Getting an Empoleon this run would be really cool. Oof. Dynamic Punch missing is not good. Say this is what I'd consider dangerous here. I'm gonna hope Dynamic Punch lands. There we go. It's nice for the guaranteed confusion. Makes me feel a little safer. Hidden Power's probably Dragon type. Let's hope, because I'm not gonna rely on the 50% Dynamic Punch. Okay, so it's probably Steel then. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, shit. Well, you know, that's just how it is. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, it happens. Metal Claw's gonna be dangerous. Let's send in Gary for Intimidate mostly. And because I think Gary might outspeed. Thundershock should kill. Cool. Well, gonna be honest, Wesley was... I liked Wesley, and I think Battle Armor is a really strong ability, but yeah, Gary, because he's Gears. I was gonna go with Yuri, then I forgot the E. Something like that. I just need a name and I blanked. Wesley, rest in peace. Yeah, his moveset wasn't that great. Again, Battle Armor is a really strong ability this early on, especially. But Medicham just isn't that, like, good. Not strong enough to back up the ability. Like, if Empoleon had Battle Armor, that would be, like, really strong. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, we still have a full team of 6, I guess. Well, welcome back. Right, and then we gotta put another one to move over to the cemetery. Well, hey, look, now Betty isn't so lonely anymore. Betty the Second. Honestly, I'm shocked that Betty the Second like didn't last even as long as Betty the First did, because Betty the First like instantly died. So that's like speedrunning. Gary, yeah, we're gonna heal up Gary. I'm gonna make a vow to not lose another one on this gym battle, because that'd be pretty sad mostly. I know Empoleon, especially even this early on, Empoleon has some really good, strong moves. I don't think so. Say at least I don't recognize the name. Let's see. Yeah. Honestly, I think we just need more TMs. No. Forgot I'm looking for books, apparently. 4 memos. problems, solve the questions. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Are you reading it? Oh, there you go. Grand Ball? That's probably okay. I don't think... guess it might have, like, a fighting type move or two. That's annoying. I think Sachi should be good, though. Oh yeah, 2 of those should kill. Yeah, I suppose being level 25 helps a little bit. Fine. Yep. Okay, cool. And then that's the one up front. Move 2 backward, 1 to the left. 2 forward, 1 to the right. I mean, wait. Isn't this like the last one? The only one? No. I mean, we have to fight him anyway. You slice it, I think. It's not dangerous at all, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch. Not because I need to, because I can, really. What can Grumbus do? I think Grumbus, out of all the, like, other Pokemon, I think Grumbus has the most potential, maybe. Alright, download. I didn't end up watching the World Cup. I'm not into sports. I heard the Argentina won, though. Argentina. I'm tired. Powder Snow should be just fine. Okay, never mind. Powder Snow is not fine. I made a mistake. Grumbus, no. Please. Oh, fuck. Well, you know, I can't really say I'm that sad. Mostly I'm disappointed. I think download Mamoswine could have been really good. But, it is what it is. I'll just toss out Sacha. Dustox is easy. I almost feel bad about this. It's just gonna one-shot. You know, I feel like everybody's like off, like fighting in the middle of the room, and I'm just sitting in a corner watching it, just hearing about the news and everything that's going on. It's like a week after America got kicked out. It's like, oh, I heard about that, I guess. Neat. Then again, there's some people here in the US that are crazy about sports. I've personally never really gotten the hype. I mean, I understand. It's just never been my thing, you know? Oh, there we go. Crits. Yeah, I don't... Munchlax isn't, like, really dangerous. He's just annoying. And that's all she wrote. I mean, I guess the US is, like, okay at football, I guess. But, like, in general, that's not the sport we put most of our stock in, I guess. I don't watch any sports, but like American football, like, you know, the rugby style thing, there's some people who are crazy about it. I've never gotten it. Some members of my family are into baseball. I'm not. But I'd say as a whole, the U.S. really isn't that good at football, and I mean like what the rest of the world calls football, not like this, you know, metric Fahrenheit bullshit. I mean, I played tennis for a while, but like, you know, I've never like I don't watch it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of always the I always kind of joke that, well, you know what? You think about how smart the average person is and then realize that half of all people are stupider than that, and then you're in America and then you really feel that. Or hell, even being just in the service industry as a whole, you feel that. There's a lot of stupid Americans out there. I mean, hell, just take a look at our freaking elections. A guy could literally come out and say he's a murderer and he'd still get 51% of the vote. Oh boy, in gym battle number 2. Just sit behind the desk here. Yeah, I hate to just always put Gary out front, but he is definitely our best coverage. Alright. Oh, no, it's Stacy, I guess. I mean, I feel like a lot of people from a lot of places are proud about a lot of, you know, who they are. But in America, a lot of it's kind of superficial. Like, let's say if you're, like, German from Germany, you have history there, you have family there. Cool, you can be proud of that. But, like, Americans are proud of their heritage when they don't even, you know, speak the language. It's like, yeah, no, like, culturally speaking, you know, my family was German. I can hardly speak the language. And by hardly, I mean I can't at all. Thundershock's probably my best bet. Oh, Taunt is fine. I wasn't going to use Charge anyway. Well, actually, I haven't checked. I just kind of assumed that Gary has better special attack than regular attack. And I'd be wrong. Let's try Gear Grind. I think it should be... Yeah, I guess it should be neutral, right? Yeah, I think it... I hate to say it, but it does kind of depend on where you are and, you know, who you associate with. Yeah, I say, if you go to a popular tourist destination, it's probably pretty nice. Like, I mean, I live in California, and there's a lot of nice people here. There's also some crazy people, too, though. Celio's kind of dangerous. I guess actually not with Gary, though. Yeah, there's definitely parts of America that are like, and I hate to generalize, but sometimes there's just places that are not a good place to be, especially if you're, certain types of people. Oh, bind. Bind isn't that good. Oh, that's neat. You see, I'm Central Coast of California, so... Yeah, I don't want bind. I'm never gonna use bind. Well, I think we have our new starter Pokemon, because Gary is just sweeping everything. We got the basic badge. Yeah, no, it's a small world sometimes. That's for sure. Come on, give me something. Ooh, eruption. Eruptions. Depending on who can learn it, it's really powerful. Yeah, retaliate. That's what we got. That's right. Again, I always forget about this crap. It's ridiculous. But I will say, I like how dynamic the story of this game feels, where, like in any other Pokemon game, you go, you beat the gym, and you leave, and there's nothing more to it. Like, at least in this, there's something actively happening with the gym. That's right. Like, you wouldn't see this kind of stuff in Gen 3 happening. Let's see who can learn Eruption. Which, let's see, depending on who can learn it, it's very... Ooh, that's very good. Let's see, Gary's special attack isn't, like, that good, but... I mean, charge is... I'm gonna replace Char. I'll get rid of Vice Grip. Like, Gear Grind is pretty much objectively better, even with the 85% accuracy. He just fucking took a whole, like, dragon skull out of there and nobody saw it. Okay, and then we gotta go to the forest. Oh, hey, dowsing machine. Oh. See you later, Rocco. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, dowsing machine is gonna be helpful. Because then we can find items on the ground, and since all those are random... That means we get extra bang for our buck. Oh, there we go. Oh, full incense. That's useless right now, right? That slows you down, yeah. Let's give... No. Do not trash the bright powder. Jesus. I'll give that to Sacha, who we still need moves for. And when I need cut, I'll give somebody cut. Okay, this is the forest. Oh hey, oh thank you. I'll take that. That's not rock smash though. Meditate. Well, I mean, you know, I knew there was one Pokemon we had that could learn meditate. Yeah. Who could learn it here though? I mean, is it useful for Vendetta to learn? I don't think so. Yeah, I think Rage is honestly kind of better for that. Oh. And sorry if y'all can hear the dog in the background, nothing I can do about that. I mean, yeah, no. And then we have another encounter here. I think Inside the Forest counts as a different encounter. At least I'm gonna say it does. Oh shit, Blaziken. Is Gary. That's not a great matchup. But Intimidate helps make that a little less. Oh, Airlock. I guess that's not actually that good, but Gear Grind should still be neutral, huh? Yeah, Blaziken would be cool to get, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Plus, last time we got a Blaziken, it didn't go well. I want to switch over to Sacha. Fighting is going to be neutral, and fire should be not very effective. And Ancient Power should be super effective, I think. Or do I have it backwards? No, well, it still kills, so I guess it doesn't matter. And that's all she wrote? Oh, cool. Right, so we have that over here. Shell Bell? Shell Bell is the one. Yes, Shell Bell is the good one, not, I'm thinking Soothe Bell. Shell Bell is really strong. Let's give it to Gary. Yep. I don't think, I'm not going to give everybody else the wise glasses until we get somebody who can actually use it. Yeah, but this is an encounter, and then in the forest we have an encounter too. I think there might be double battle grass somewhere. Oh yeah, eruptions. That's just kind of sad. Funnily enough, I think we got Blastoise with Water Spout in our Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And that ended up being really strong for obvious reasons. See, this isn't stab, but it's still pretty good. Even if Gary's base attack is better than his special. Ooh, come on, give me something. Ice Heal, not great. Hey, but look, if we get frozen, you know, I'll eat my words. We got Mr. Mime. I think Eruption should also probably just do... I'm just going to keep spamming Eruption until it stops working. Till we're out of... I mean, I can just heal before heading into the forest. So, you know. Oh, hey, he lived. It's a good thing I can do that 2 more times. Is there? Or am I crazy to imagine there was like double battle grass? Yeah, there is. Oma Star. I think actually anything other than Eruption should do just fine here. Oh, Snow Warning? I forgot that that could happen. I think Gear Grind should be good. No, it won't. Water. Okay, yeah, water does resist steel, but I think it almost. And then Shell Bell happens. So yeah, glad I kept charge, because now we can really just build up special defense and then life steal pretty much. We're all good. Jeez, Gary is just too damn strong, I think. An absolute menace. I've been live for almost an hour now, huh? Definitely a rough start. But if we get like one good encounter, that'll make it all worth it. Another red flute? That's right, those are sellable. And a fluffy tail. Probably not useful. Huh, really? Dire hit. Oh well. I love how the dazzling machine just looks like it's shrugging right now. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, perfect. Heart scale. It's the move deleter. Somebody takes heart scales. Come on, give me something. There we go. Come on, give me something good. Interesting. I'll take Slowking. Weasel's not great, but Slowking is good to replace Metachamp. Ooh, slow start. Ooh, that's okay. Never. Yeah, Weasel's got awful. We'll just do that, and I'm gonna Venoshock Slowking because that's not very effective. I mean, it's not gonna do crap also because of high special defense. But I also don't want to kill, because Slowking's gonna be really strong if we get it. We have to be careful though, because it could also just do that. I'm gonna switch out Vendetta into Aerodactyl. See, this is why I should have gotten Net Balls. Oh, come on. Like, at least pretend. Let's see. I'm worried Gear Grind might kill. Let's see. Actually, do we have any, like, freaking anything useful we can do here? Oh, and Grumbus is dead, so he should not have gotten healed up. We'll go fix that. Rocky is useless. Big Blue is pretty much useless. Tickle, that's, yeah. Plus, Big Blue would die in one hit. Actually, I think just Rage should do a little bit, but not too much damage. Let's use Charge, just for the special defense. And, actually, if Venoshock did that much, Headbutt shouldn't kill. I hope not. Look. Please don't kill. Come on, you can do it. You can Like, for once in your life. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna keep charging, because I think anything Gary does has a solid chance of just killing him. That was very close. That's why I was worried to attack with Gary. Come on, just give me this. And now we're just tossing balls, so I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah, I think it's safe. Come on, come on. And, okay, well, now Gary's getting attacked, so charging wasn't a bad idea. Come on, please. Please. Okay, I gotta switch out. Well, I don't. I guess I probably shouldn't switch out. Yeah, I don't want to, but I'd rather do this than a regular potion. Because anybody else, because Satcha would be weak to water gun. Oh, but he has way more HP. I'll switch into Satcha. We'll charge on Gary and then switch into Satcha. Just fast forward at this point. Yeah, okay, Satcha has okay special defense. Cool. Come on. Please. Oh, come on. I'm gonna go through all my Pokeballs. Ooh, that's a fair amount of damage. We're still good. Yeah, getting a status move would be nice. Please. Oh, you can't even wobble twice. I'm livid now. Please. Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. Whatever you say. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just exasperated. I don't even know what to call this guy. I'm gonna call you King something. Let's see how many letters I have left after King and then the space. This is gonna be King Frank. Because I wanted to think of a 5-letter name or reference or something, and Frank just filled up every nook and cranny of my skull. So he's King Frank. We're gonna go get King Frank. I think I could battle you. I don't want to battle you though. Please, thank you. And this is all just part of Pinwheel Forest, apparently. Come on now. Oh, now I want to look at the map. Because it hasn't said anything, but this is apparently still just part of that. Yeah. Yeah, the inside of Pinwheel Forest is going to count as a different encounter. Because it's ridiculous if it doesn't. Right. See, Gary's doing okay, huh? Yeah. Did not really want to come up here. I just assumed that there was probably an item, which I guess there is, according to the dowsing machine. But I don't want to fight any of these guys right now. Come on. You know what? There we go. Okay, fist plate. That'd be good if we had a fighting type, which we don't. Come on, something. float stone. Not really that useful right now. Not unless we have something to actually do with that. You heal me. Thank you. I thought that was like, I mean, I saw the fence there. It's kind of a pointless place for a fence. Yeah, King Frank, depending on what he can learn, could be very strong. So I'm gonna go grab him. Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh, cool. So I'll grab that. I feel like I should just... My intuition should have me found that one. Grass Gem. We don't have any grass type moves on the team at all, so that's useless right now. Yeah, on my original, like, vanilla playthrough when this game first came out, I don't think I ever, like, even used the gems. Boom. Oh, no, you don't belong in there. Also, Sturdy. That's a pretty sexy ability right there. And when I say pretty, I mean very. Anyway, Grumbus goes to the cemetery. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to try and put him in. Rest in peace. And now we have a useful member of the team. And hey, look, Mystic Water was actually a smart idea. Look at me now. I'm a genius. Well, at least, you know, when we get a good water type move on the team, it'll be a good idea. Yeah. Let's see. Eruption would be very powerful on Slowking. What if? Oh no, oh, Sacha can learn it. Why did I not teach Sacha this when it's a really powerful ability? Move, same thing. In fact, I'll give it to Rocky too, because Rocky needs something in order to be useful. See, he didn't even have a move there. What about Dynamic Punch? Nobody else. Anybody for Venoshock? Didn't think so. Why don't I check his stats? He had, yeah, Root Fossil. Duh, I can go and get that revived. I don't know why it took so long for me to figure that one out. Yeah, no, really well-rounded stats. And Sturdy's gonna be pretty good. It'll help us feel safer. And he would be the one to give choice specs, which is what I'm gonna do, because he has, I mean, his attack stats aren't that far apart, but he mostly learns special moves. Then let's go see what the Root Fossil gives us. That was 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. That's right. Oh, come on, really? Okay, so we have to do this crap before we can actually get another Pokemon. But hey, you know, I'll take it. Especially when it's a level 25, so it's something that can replace a slot on the team if we need it. You know, I think these count as different spots inside and out of Pinwheel Forest. Well, let's put King Frank up front again. Sturdy is gonna be good, so we don't have to worry too much about putting him in front. I say too much because there's still ways we could get, you know, effectively one shot, if not literally one shot. Oh, well, that, yeah, you know. Just two kids having fun. This is what Pokemon would look like if every kid was like the, you know, the protagonist. Just walking around catching whatever the hell they want. Golurk is ground and ghost, so water gun. And Gear Thundershock. Gear grind. I think it'll probably do about as much. You know, there's a lot of Gen 5 designs I don't like, but I do really like Volcarona. And Golurk's okay. But, you know, being able to catch level 71 in the desert was always really cool to me. Ooh, Mud Slap's gonna hurt. Not that much, but little. Come on, Frank, you can do it. So that should kill, and so should this. Assuming it hits. Gust isn't gonna hurt that much. Ooh, a little bit. Never mind. I should shut my mouth. And there we go. That's gonna be a fair amount of EXP, I imagine, though. Yep. And that doesn't matter. Emolga? That might be vanilla, who knows. But Frank should be able to take it down. I believe in Frank. I mean, I guess Sturdy wouldn't apply here, would it? Maybe I shouldn't have believed in Frank, but I guess we're still okay, so it's cool. Look, as long as we never face the consequences of our actions, it was all kosher. And look at that, he's getting stronger. And then we get another encounter in here because I said so and because it's stupid. Both the outside and the inside are Pinwheel Forest. Oh, didn't mean to speed that up, but I guess that's fair. Oh shit. Things are not fine. I take everything back. Oh wait, no, we have a very easy out here. In fact, we have a couple very easy outs here. Who has the better regular defense? Because I'm half expecting a self-destruct. When I say half, I mean like I'm 90% sure it's gonna self-destruct. Oh, Filter is pretty good though. I'll send in Gary. I think Aerodactyl is probably the better Pokemon for what I'm trying to do here, but Intimidate's also a factor, so that's nice. And Metal Claw would have hurt. But, you know, it's gonna hurt more. This. And by a whole lot, too. Oh, come on. I mean, like I said, I'd expect it to kill, but even still. Jeez. I think it's funny that we generally don't tend to lose Pokemon to the actual legendaries and instead just the Pokemon that I underestimate. I mean, I guess, you know, I don't tend to underestimate legendaries, so there you go, but even still. Okie doke. Alright, and there's the Moss Rock. Well, let's get our encounter, I guess. Dowsing Rod? Nope, not here. Well, here we go. Hopefully something good. Oh, I mean, I like Hantro. I don't know how good it'll be. I think he's cool. He has a cool hat, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh, shit. Sturdy is not active. Oh, shit. I wasn't that worried it would kill, but it did scare me for a second. So let's send in Vendetta, because the others will just kill it outright. Plus Vendetta needs, you know, a little... I mean, we aren't gonna get experience from this because it's Gen 6, but... you know. Let's rage. Just because I'm worried Headbutt will do a little too much. Rage is good for chipping down the enemy's health without absolutely murdering it, unless it crits here and kills, or we flinch. Or we run out of Pokeballs, but that's it should be fine because we're in the forest. Oh, come on, really? Couldn't even do me that? I'll do one more rage. Okay, yeah. Got a little worried there. We'll switch out to... because Gary's not gonna... you know, Gary will be fine here. Alright, and I keep forgetting about Intimidate, which is really good. Okay. Come on, Dusk Ball is like one of the couple places that you're gonna be useful, so actually work, please. Otherwise I'll have to buy Ultra Balls, and we can't even do that yet. It's gonna be a regular-ass Pokeball again, I swear. Yeah, Pursuit ain't gonna do crap. Come on. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. I just buy only Pokeballs, apparently. Yep, we'll give him a name. I like his funny hat. I'm blanking right now. I'm actually just tired for no reason. We're gonna call you Edgar because I'm unoriginal. Because I'm very unoriginal. No, it's Edgak now, because I made a typo, and that's funnier than just calling him Edgar. And I'm gonna go heal, because for some reason I let my Pokemon take a lot of damage. I'm just gonna... And we're back. And do I want to fight you? Probably not. Another full incense. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that guy. Oh, Gibble would have been neat, but not sure again if it would be viable this early on. See, that is the problem. Is that yeah, there's a lot of cool Pokemon. Oh, he doesn't have like Arena Trap or something, does he? Oh wait, no, I made sure he couldn't. But like Gibble would be cool, but there's no way it would survive like this early on with like, you know, encountering a Registeel, because that's what happens, or an Aggron for that matter. Like early evolution stage Pokemon only become viable like when we get like level 40 encounters, because then they'll evolve like immediately. A revive, that's useless. It's just money. Ooh, Volcarona. I like Volcarona again. But we ain't gonna get to use one. Or at least probably not. Say, Bug and Fire is also a pretty cool typing. Like, Volcarona is kind of what I was talking about earlier, where bug types are kind of overlooked and it sucks, but Volcarona is actually pretty decent. Oh, come on, just let me run away. It's a shame that it does just kind of end up being a late game Pokemon, though. I will avoid fighting you if I can, or not. I'll just walk right into you. Yeah, Conkeldurr is also kind of forgettable, but like, I feel like in this case it's justified because he's just not very interesting. Like, I mean, I like the idea, like, oh, they're, you know, it's a line of construction worker Pokemon, but they just aren't very interesting. Like, that's, you know, well, we're gonna kill him before Bide goes through. Like, I think that really is Gen 5's problems, that just, it puts forth a lot of cool concepts, and in a vacuum, it is cool. Oh, shit, Salamence. Oh, shit. You know, I didn't consider the fact that it could actually do damage to us, you know? Well, let's put in Satya. But I think Gen 5 has a lot of the most forgettable Pokemon in it. A lot of, like, one-stage evolutions, a lot of just Pokemon. Like, I mean, every Pokemon generation has its own set of, you know, you have your basic bird, sometimes you have your basic fighting Pokemon, your archetypes. But Gen 5 has a lot of the least interesting ones. Like, I mean, Patrat is fine, but it's not, you know, there's nothing that makes me think of it over Rattata. Disable? Disable would be way better than Growl. Alright, let's... Magmarizer? That's useless. Because this is a randomizer and it's modded and crap. Well, not really modded, but randomized, you know. One of the settings on the randomizer lets you evolve all trade Pokemon just at like a higher level. So Magmarizer is actually useless here, even if we could trade. I should probably heal King Frank, but I'm gonna use Confusion instead because I'm an idiot. And I might kill him. Or not. But hey, look, if I didn't keep him in, we wouldn't get to listen to this snazzy low health music, which is one of the coolest things that Gen 5 did. But also, I'm not that stupid, so I'm not gonna actually sacrifice him. Instead, I'm just gonna run back to heal up because I want to waste potions. And that's why I have speed up bound to the right trigger of my controller. So I can do this. Oh, hey, just a berry. Jeez. I guess it doesn't really help that much when, you know... I'm just gonna run. I can run, right? Okay, cool. You know, maybe speed up isn't actually that useful. Or maybe it is. Oh, not what I meant, but that's not the end yet. Oh, hey, that could be vanilla. I honestly think this as a Nuzlocke is way easier than Leaf Green so far. Just because we have more options and we've had better luck. Ooh, Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is so dangerous this early on. Like, it's actually bullshit. I think there was a setting in the randomizer to ban like Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom, but I went, no, it'll never come up. So I didn't do it. I probably should have. I'm gonna Super Potion just because I want to head all the way back. I'm just gonna speed up to fucking walk. Okay, there we go, we're back. I think that's probably it. No, it's not a battle. Oh, let's keep up the dowsing machine while we're at it. Yeah, so basically, Gibbles are very dangerous. Oh shit, Moonstone. That could be good. I mean, if we get something that evolves with a Moonstone, but, you know, you never know. Houndoom. Oh, the Houndour. With Drought? That's pretty damn good. I'm still gonna use Water Gun, though. Oh, wait, I should have switched. Actually, Sturdy makes it fine. Oh, hey, no, he did it for us. What a kind gentleman. Oh, shit. Big Blue now. Big Blue. You will live to fight another day, because we'll send in Sacha. Because our other two heavy hitters are weak to Dark and Fire, respectively. So, Ancient Powers will work just fine here. Especially if we get the stat raise. There we go, Big Blue finally leveled up. And actually got a water type move. Good for Big Blue. Moving up in the world. Okay. Ooh. Pokédoll, that's... Is that used for getting away, or is that a sellable item? I think it's sellable. Oh yeah, no, it's getaway, which... Hey, look, Gibble almost fucking killed us back there. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, Azumarill. I kind of forget Azumarill exists too sometimes, honestly. Just because there's, you know, better water types out there. And it doesn't really bring anything special to the table. Although I think probably after this one, I'm thinking about doing a Soul Silver Nuzlocke. Alright, I guess none of those are randomized, huh? Let's down to machine, nothing. I think that's a TM up there. Or at least one of the things around here is a TM. I'm just gonna speed up because I'm just gonna run here. Oh, come on, don't, I mean sturdy, but even still. What am I doing? Like, that couldn't be anything. I should really get some repels, shouldn't I? Let's just skedaddle. Oh, come on. Don't make me fucking switch. Okay. Okay, is his speed just really bad? Yeah. Huh, I don't know what I was expecting. Let's put in Aerodactyl, because his speed is the opposite of bad, in fact. His attack stats are also better than anybody else's, pretty much. And his special attack isn't as good as Frank's, but, you know. Can't win them all, you can just win most of them. Okay, give me this. Flame Wheel. I say, again, depends on who can learn it. It's a physical fire move. So it's pretty good. We already had Eruption, but Flame Wheel is more consistently usable. Say Sach has really good base attack. And we also need a move that has more than 5 PP, so I guess Roar. I've always been one of those Pokemon players that just like refuses to use non-attacking moves. But Flame Wheel is going to be good for us for consistent damage. Even if Eruption's stronger, we can only use it 5 times, so I'll take Flame Wheel over that. But right now we can use both, so it's not a bad idea. Plus we can just relearn if we ever need to. At least I'm saying like when we get something that could replace one of the two. Because we're gonna get Wing Attack, could get some good flying type moves. I'm just gonna fast forward. There we go. Yeah, I think I have to go around the other side to get the other thing. Can I just... No, I can't. No, too, that's gonna be kind of sad. She's gonna get slaughtered. Right now, I think... I mean, it feels a little cheap to be using, like, Aerodactyl here, but also... we've still been hit with some pretty dangerous stuff, so... Like, it doesn't feel... I'm not obligated to stop right now. Plus, when everybody else is still leveling up really quick. Eventually that curve is going to flatten out a little bit just because we have... Oh no. We have one more. Okay. That should be fine. Cool. I was worried for a sec. But because we're encountering so many strong Pokemon early on, as we get later on... Oh, I need a skull. Oh, obligatory old man. He just walks in, like, after seeing me kick this guy's ass, and asks him out of principle, how you doing? By the way, it's just a formality. You just watched that happen. Wow. I'm just gonna fast forward through all this. I hate to, but look, if you wanna like actually learn the story of the game and play it yourself, or watch somebody else actually play it for that. Oh, another Moonstone. And that's not random, apparently. Nope, nothing here. Let's just scurry on. No, no, motherfucker. Oh, wait, you are moved to, aren't you? No? Oh well. I'm gonna try and avoid battles if I can. Come on. Yeah, I can't get past you. Okay, yada 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 yada. The rotor. Eruption, I guess. That's nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, I gotta see what that. What if that item was like a Master Ball? Oh, I forgot about this guy. See, look, I did come back to challenge him, just like I promised, and it's a Vigoroth. Oh, I don't actually care enough, so I'm just gonna Eruption. Look, there's like literally no way he could kill us here, so I don't feel bad about fast forwarding. Let's see, Chesto berries are like, you know, basically useless. God damn it. Oh, hey, that's a funny coincidence. I didn't, huh. You know, I wonder if there's any, like, I mean, this game's logic, I mean, the randomizer's logic just seems to have a sense of humor. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm getting repels first thing I do when I get back to town. Mark my word. And then I'll check the fossil, and then... Oh my god, I didn't even know you were there. That's, again, nothing difficult. Alright, I'll probably get to the next town, and I might call it there once we actually get to the town. Sorry if y'all can hear the dog again. She's being noisy. Okay, we're back, and I'll stop speeding up because that's how I missed it the first time. It's just a Pokédoll. Back to speed up. Okay, so yeah, I still can't get past the old man. You don't battle me, do you? Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with you. Like, in any sense of dealing with you, so I guess I lose anyway you slice it. But I can flame wheel. So it's okay. Oh, Aftermath. Holy. Again, I have to be scared of certain abilities, I guess. Oh, hello there. It's a real shame I'm out of ancient power. Oh, I gotta mute for a sec. Alright, I think I'm probably just gonna call it after this, actually, after seeing what this is and getting my things in order. Oh, holy shit. You know, this is a good place to stop because that just happened. And that's ridiculous. So, fossils are stupid, apparently. That's what I've learned today. This is gonna be... what should I call him? I mean, if I call him like Thor or Zeus, that's just unoriginal. So we're gonna call him... Zonts. There you go. He's perfect. I want to check what the ability is before I call it. Well, that's not bad. Oh, anticipation? That's interesting. Man, I guess it's kind of useful because you always know if they have a ground type move specifically. Moveset is trash, but you know, we could probably fix that. Obviously, stats are pretty good. So yeah, thank you all for watching if you're still here. And if you're watching the VOD, cool. I'll see y'all next time, more than likely. You know, this is pretty good, all things considered. I think even with the losses we did have, they weren't too bad. I honestly wasn't that big a fan of Wesley anyway. I feel like we would have dropped him off the team sooner or later. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Have a good one.